Hello, Leos. How you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 13th through to the 19th of December. No, it's not. It's January. Blimey. Do you know how was your solstice season? Did you get the cold like everybody else, like me? Oh, what a palaver that was all about. The sun suddenly was kicking off loads as well. We went into the energy update as well. We're going to be going into the elements that we were talking about on the energy update in your reading this week a little bit later on, once we've got the messages that have come out from it. Yes, so it's all about sort of it's opening up the consciousness of yourself, of where you are and what you're living in your life, and how it develops into the collective consciousness as we go forward. So let's just bring up your reading here. We have your cards out here at the moment. Let's just see what's going on here. We got your general energy here. There's a lot of passion within you at the moment, certainly on the relationship side. Seems to be an excitement on your financial side. I think you're really got your head lifted up high here this week here, looking to the future to sort of say, this is what I want out of life. Yes, you're really in alignment with your emotions and so forth. I think it's making you feel very vibrant. The energy that is coming from within you, I think you should have a very positive attitude to life, exploring and allowing your energy to open doors for you more than anything else. That's what it feels like within your own energies. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side here. We've got the karmic path here. Karmic path seems to be played into meeting people, getting out there, getting involved, connecting with other people, opening doors, opening new relationships. And this could be just friends, or this could be connecting with the family members that you may not have connected with for some time. It could also be finding love as well. But it's getting out there and getting involved more than anything else. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Wands here, being very passionate about life. As I said, I think here is on a really fiery energy that you've got going on here. The more you get passionate about life, I think the more the opportunities are going to arise for you without you having to do too much. Okay, on that connection to the outside world, there seems to be a couple of steps here that's going up here, and it's so I think it's like you're meeting someone who affects your life, but then because you've met this person, you're meeting another person, which is the person that you're supposed to meet. You've got two aces at your base now. It's incredibly beautiful energies with this Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands here. It's all about a brand new start, and you're you should be really enjoying your energies at the moment here, really enjoying how you're engaging with life, and it is on a very physical level. It may be a case here, like you go and do an activity, and in that activity, that's when you meet the person. So it seems to be a two-step process to this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here, that's really opening up something that's bright and brand new. Your past self, it's also playing into this. It's almost as if it's like you may have looked at your past and sort of said, do you know what, I'm not happy with this, I'm not happy with that, and I want to be doing this. And it seems like your past is giving you a lot of clarity on your future. You get the Five of Cups here. Yeah, I think you are. I think in the past, I think you might have been disappointed in how you engaged in certain people and didn't get the returns and so forth, or engaged in certain relationships or certain spiritual practices that didn't give you the returns. And you're using that disappointment with this new wave that's coming through you to be the driving force that builds a better future for you. In your future self, this plays into the Ace of Pentacles as well. I get this, as I say, I get this double stepping, this two-step sort of section to it. And your future depends on how you engage in the world around you, how you open up and start living your life. And yeah, it is connected. Look at that. It's a very sociable card here with the Three of Cups. in your future self. You're obviously meeting people that really correspond to you. And that's what I mean about sort of like doing an activity that you enjoy allows you to meet the people that you need in your life. You know, what's the engagement of this week here? How should you be engaging in this week? I think being very focused, very clear about this, that passion that is within you, this brand new, out with the old and in with the new, and that's the new that's coming in. I think you need to be very focused upon that and very clear with you, and don't waste your time on things that don't serve you. Yeah, walk away from that. Walk away from those disappointments in the past, basically. And I think you need to be very clear about that. I think you're going to feel this week here that when you meet someone, you're going to go, oh no, they're like that, therefore I don't need them in my life. I don't really need to waste my time on that. You know, and as I say, I think you're meeting a multitude of different people here. And some of them are going to be really beautiful for your life. But you do have to be curious about it. You do have to get out there and get involved. And I think that is where your main engagement of your relationship side and your emotional sort of side is going to bring in the benefits for you. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. On your karmic path, yeah, getting a lot of stars here. It's shooting for the stars. I think your karmic path here is about what titillates you mentally more than anything else. What stimulates you mentally? What makes you feel, yeah, this is great, I'm really enjoying this, really love doing this. I think that's where you need to be driving towards. You get the Four of Swords. It could be a case here is where I'm getting that feeling about you being really sort of like stimulated about life. It's going to get rid of any sort of efforts and businesses or jobs you went for in the past that really didn't give you the benefits that you wanted. And now it's a case here is once you realize you're going after this sort of energy here and allowing that energy to flow out of you, it's going to, you know, get rid of any money losses that you might have had in the past, any difficulties you might have had in the past, and give you a lot of healing for that. Bring a little bit more sort of balance and consistency within your life. If you go after the things that make you passionate and stimulates you in life. Let's just see where your connection is with the outside world. That seems to be playing in here. I think you're bringing in a lot of energy, actually. I think you're really focused on your future. And you're once things start working for you, that's when the healing starts coming in. Yeah, you're working hard. I think this week here, stimulating a lot of things to create a lot of opportunities for you. I think the energy around you is helping you to be focused about your future, focused about all the possibilities, the opportunities that you can have in life. Let's just see what's going on with the past here. The past is playing into this future as well. Everything seems to be playing into this future. I think you've done everything that you possibly need to do. I think you've done a lot of work in the past, and I think this is what you're getting the healing over. It's like you're getting recognition for the work that you've actually done, and now you're being stimulated by the success that it's bringing for you. What's this future self about? This is like the rising sun in the morning. It's bringing a beautiful light and warm energy for your future. Yeah, you get the Seven of Cups. What I think it's doing here is that the more passions you put into life, the clearer it becomes of the path that you should be following. The 7 for me is a number of revelation, so it's revealing to you the action or the direction that you need to go in on your financial side, which is going to bring you those success because it is within alignment with who you are. What's your engagement with this week? Investigate every opportunity. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I think you've investigating every opportunity means that you're walking away from the headaches of the past. And I think that's what I was talking about there in the Four of Swords. There's a real progressional sort of scenario going on here where you're walking away from complications in the past that brought you a little bit of headaches, a little bit of pain in the backside, as it were, that weren't giving you the success that you so wanted. And now you're sort of the way in which you engage in life, if you allow the stimulation of what makes you feel good about what you're doing, if you're doing a job that you absolutely hate, I would not continue doing it. But that's my own personal belief. Why? Because then when you get to the end of your career, you just kind of go, oh my word, what did I do all my life? You know, I think that's where you've got to, I think you're at that point now. That's what it feels like. And now you're finally walking away from doing something that was, it may have been covering your costs, but it's not really getting you anywhere. It doesn't make you feel good about life. And you're actually walking towards something that is much better for you. Okay, let's just bring up your elements and see how the messages from the energies that are coming in from the prana energies from the sun that we talked about in the energy update is affecting your reading. So, in the energy update, we were talking about fire and air combinations. And as you can well see on your flower, you have that fire at the surface, which is your fire. But you do have fire sort of plays in around about the base here of your financial direction as well. And there isn't really sort of fire-air connections. The only sort of fire-air connections that we're getting here really is that energy that comes in from Gemini, on your financial side, which converts from air into fire at your base. And I think this is all about that Four of Swords, of having that stimulation which then sort of brings you in the financial or the healing about success. Because you're focusing on the things that bring you the rewards. So I'm going to pull a card, see what the energies are on that sort of energy that comes in there from on that side there. And we do have this cardinal energy that's coming in from Libra on your relationship side. And I'd like to see here, to see how you negotiate between the Five of Cups on this side here. And off the top of my head, I've forgotten what the next card above it is, but I want to see that connection between the two to give you that sort of direction and see what's going on there. So let's just bring back up your, it's the Three of Cups. There you go. It's the Three of Cups. So let's just bring back up all your cards here. Excellent. So I want to see how you go from that disappointment into that sort of like enjoyment, and it's about your engagement in the world around you, because it's this point here that the fire and air is really connecting. But let's start off on the financial side and see how how we can lead into the future, how the energy is helping you to lead into your future to give you that sort of healing about it all. You get the Seven of Cups. This is with the Seven of Cups in your future. So it's having that consistency of knowing what stimulates you in the world will bring you the results, will bring you the success that you're so desired, that you're desiring. And you get the Four of Cups as well, which goes with the Four of Swords. I think this is where you need to streamline a lot of things and realize what is not working for you and what is working for you. And once you do that, that's when you get the eight, that one cup there that's being the Ace of Cups for you in a way, and allowing that energy that is within you to come to the surface and fall in love with life. I think that is the direction you need to be taking on your financial side, regardless of what you're doing. If it's going for a job, starting a business, or whatever you're doing here, I think the more that you engage in it and make it feel that it's at one with you and it stimulates you, that's when the success is going to start shining upon you. Let's just see what's going on the financial side. How do we convert from the Five of Cups, the relationship side, from the Five of Cups to the Three of Cups? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is where you need to engage in it. And I think that's what ties in with that Ace of Pentacles down there as well. Once you start realizing, that you can work on things, you can decide yourself how you engage in life and who you engage with, I think is really important. Yeah, you get the Queen of Swords there as well, which is that cardinal energy that's coming through from Libra. And it's about you taking a direction, following this connection, this social connection with the world that is around you, will give you the results that you so want. And you get it will give you that. It will give you the Ace of Wands, which you've got down at the bottom. It will bring into manifestation the karmic path that you should be so living as you go forward, Leos. Absolutely brilliant reading. Chuffed to bits for you. Thanking you very much for being here with us. Really do appreciate all the support you give to this channel through the YouTube system. Don't forget about the energy update, and we have done a lot of other videos as well on this channel to do with energy and healing and so forth. You can go and have a look at that. Yes, I will see you soon. Thanking you very much. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.